Hello my beautiful Gemini gang, welcome to your reading. So this is all about the mediumship and your loved ones and spirits messages that you need to know. So what I done, I meditated a bit on the reading, and some things that have come through that is what they want to tell you is there is a Nancy that have come through, a Helen, a Katie or a KD, a Jerome, something about a lost gift that's in a red colour, a Rachel, but then we add niece straight after that, so I don't know if it could be a Rachel's niece or a niece that's called Rachel, not too sure, but that's what come through. The name of Percy come through. The red flags, it was like a warning that come up that I saw was beware of a Taurus. So you Geminis, you need to be, you're being warned about a Taurus, a close Taurus. There was a name of Ralph that come as well, and a name of Richard, and it says son's name Jack. So it was a Jack that come up, but it said son's name Jack. So I don't know if that resonates for some of you, I'm not too sure. We then had two more names that come through then. The one was David and the last one then was David. So that's what comes through when I was doing the meditation. So I'm going to start off now with the cards to see what messages your loved ones and spirit wants you to know. So divine guidance, spirit guides, come forward for Gemini gang and for the ones that's watching this reading. I've literally got a blurred, like it feels like my ears blocked, so maybe like spirits or someone trying to talk to me, or one of you that's watching this video has currently got a hearing problem, or someone in the spirit world have had hearing problems. Feeling of like disorientation as well, that's coming as well. Definitely someone had a hearing loss. Okay, what messages have you got for the Gemini, please? Love and light. Please protect me throughout my readings for tonight. Okay, what messages do Gemini need to know? Or for the ones that's watching this reading, what do they need to know? What messages are their loved ones trying to tell them? There's someone saying something is to be postponed. Okay. There is the card of it was my time to go. And the card with we will be together again. Let's see what else. Well, the name is Spencer coming through as well for some of you. And Anvil. And more messages for the Gemini or for the ones that's watching this video. The messages of their loved ones got to tell them. Okay, so you had the card that come out with it saying it's not your fault. So you may be feeling guilty, but they're telling you it's not your fault. Whoa. I don't know why I had this thing, the words of investment come through. So maybe some of you are going through some type of investment at the moment. You had the card of my mind is free. So they're telling you that their mind is free. And I am just a thought away. I was met by so many loving people. I have a new understanding. And you are never alone. Let's see what other messages they want you to know. Please tell me some messages. Okay, now I have no pain. So they're telling you they don't have no pain since they passed on to the new realm. Life is a series of choices. Choose love. I feel healthy and happy. I'm getting someone is saying that when they were alive, they was a good character, they was a good judge of character, or they had some type of character about them, in a funny comedic type of way. You have the card of I am surrounded by loving animals, so this person may have been a huge lover of animals. I have become one of your guides, so they've one of these lovely loved ones that passed on have become your guides. Is there any messages that you want to say specifically for a person that's going to be watching this video? Something about a green dress has been mentioned. My death was painless. Please don't worry or hold on to guilt. Okay. I watch over you every day. I am standing right next to you. So they're saying they're standing right next to you when you see this video. Someone is saying either them or you are a good judge of character. The name of Fran you mentioned as well. I wish I had told you more often how much I love you. Got the name of Ken. Ken/Kent. Something about a jewelry or jewelry. And something about articulate. I've viewed that quite a lot of times now since I've been doing these cards to keep like someone repeating saying articulate. You then have the card of I have no more earthly worries. Okay. Something, either a woman's name called June or something in June. There's mentions of June. And I'm also seeing a gold wedding ring being shown, like a wedding ring or just a gold ring. Mentions of some type of commitment. And something about Grange. Got the name of Annette. Betty. Something mentioned about a course of action. Course of action. Got the name of Carriad coming through. Something about a windmill or a last name windmill. Or actually a proper windmill. When I'm trying to turn into these cards and for some reason the name of Sparky comes through. Sparky and Toby, and Ocean. Keep having the strong name of Rupert as well for someone. And someone is like laughing and calling a dog a menace. They being a menace and laughing. With this card, there's the name of a Holly coming through. So I've got the name of Oscar, and then I've got the month of October that's coming through with this card. Okay. Okay, with this card, which says you are never alone, there is someone that's in a kitchen that always feels a presence, and it is a mother figure. But there's also a grandmother figure that's been spoken of as well. And as I connect into this, you know, I feel like my eyes and that are literally like filling up and welling up. So this must be a recent thing, or is a recent activity or a reoccurrence activity that's always sensed. I had the name of Philip come through with the card of I have a new understanding. The card of I was met by so many loving people. Let's see what I can connect with this. Got the name of Eileen with this card. Got the name of Curtis coming through with this card. Don't know why, but as soon as I picked up this card, I had an image and the words of a grave digger come through. So maybe someone is a grave digger or works or helps to dig in graves, or, you know, doing things with graves. Got the name of Riley with We Will Be Together Again. So there's a Riley being named and a Richard, or Riley Richards. Let's see who this is for. It was my time to go. So I'm sensing there's an old man between 54 and 58 that died within 2 years. So basically been passed away for 2 years, or come up 2 years. He had some respiratory issues, but he's saying it was his time to go. When he left, he had to leave. His time was up. But he wished he could spend more time with you. Whoever this can connect to, that's for you. Okay, so I've got some more cards here for you. So let's see what messages there is. What messages have we got for Gemini, or for the ones that's going to be watching this video? Okay. Ooh. Okay, so you have the card of stand your ground. So this is saying standing your ground is a empowering, confidence building action to take from time to time. Now is the moment when you need to stand your ground. You know you can do it, and you know that by doing so you will be the victor. You have the card of receive then, and this is saying you are a kind and loving soul who constantly reaches out and gives to others, but now is the time for you to learn how to graciously receive. Just as the ebb and flow of the tides, the art of giving and receiving is the natural law and order of the universe. You've got seek then, and they're saying the power of the spirit exists in all things. Everything is made of energy, and every single thing in your physical world contains a fragment of the spirit, including you. We are all one with spirit and always will be connected to one another. Let it go. Once you let go of the outcome, you will be able to release all the emotional constraints that you have held back in the past. Trust in the higher good and the guidance of the spirit, as we have your best intentions at heart and will do everything in our power to protect you. Caregiver. We are with you, and the spirit has its own way of recognizing the care and love you provide to others, especially at the end of their lives, just as you receive care and love at the start of your life. Caregivers often focus all their attention on their loved ones and often neglect their own concerns and their well-beings. Inspire passion. Life devoid of passion can be a boring, uninspired blank canvas that slowly drains the soul. Now is the time to reignite your passions and rejoin life. This is an opportunity to set new goals, which will in turn reconnect you with all that is sacred. Card of memories then. Your memories are like diamonds in the treasure chest of your spirit. More and more memories are arising within you. Remember the happy moments with your loved ones who are here in the spirit world, for neither time nor distance can stop the energy of love that you have for one another. Then you have the card of just ask. There are many here in the spirit world that can assist you at this time. We are made up of the divine source, your loved ones, friends, guides, angels, and spirit helpers who are waiting to assist you by your spiritual team. And all that you have to do is ask for our help and our guidance. You then have the card of dream talk. Your subconscious constantly and subtly speaks through your dreams. It's just one of the many ways in which your soul and those here in the spirit world can reach out and communicate with you through signs, symbols, messages, and more. Then you have the card of a child's love. The love between a parent and a child is one of the most precious and deep connections we make during our time on the earth. Children start out as part of us, and from the first cries, they establish themselves as the biggest part of our hearts. So they may be a potential child that have passed away that is coming across to you. Let's see what postcards you have from the realm of the loved ones. Okay, what messages have you got for the Gemini? Okay, so you have a rigid tree branch breaks from under strong winds, yet flexible seaweed survives powerful ocean swells. Right now, we gently remind you that being flexible is a good choice when faced with life's challenges. Surrender your fixed ideas to Spirit, who knows what is in your highest good and can deliver to you what you need in the appropriate form. We love you so, so much. And that is with love card. Human beings spend a huge percentage of life asleep, not just in bed, but the kind where you forget you are a spiritual, immortal being taking on a temporary human form. It's not your fault. Everyone suffers from a spiritual amnesia once in a while. As you develop an identity and ego, you begin to see through the eyes of a small self and have less connection to your soul self. You may not recognize that is going on, but you sure can feel it. You are so loved and we are all behind you. And this is the card of Love Your Dreams. The simple yet powerful law of cause and effect mean everything is in relationship. Every action on earth has a consequence, and even the spirit world, there is consequence for every action taken on your behalf. Right now, you're facing conditions that were set in motion by past decisions. Consequences are coming into being in your favor. They will remind you that making good choices and listening to your intuition pays off. How we adore you. And you are the divine beauty. Even though life seems to be moving full steam ahead, it's a time to rest, allow ideas to flow through you and make root in your heart before they reach your mind. Honor this process by becoming empty to allow for inspiration and the magic of dreaming. You might feel lazy or unproductive, but we know better. Just as sleep is a way to recharge before renewal, so are you in a time for dreaming. Loving you always, and you are love card. We have a secret to share with you. If you act as if all is well, it will be. Act as if you are brave and you will have courage. Act as if you're loved and you will be a magnet for love and experience the love for spirit. Act as if your prayers have been answered, as if you are truly in sync with good fortune. Loving you so, so much. Rainbows explodes in the ether. And this is You Are the Divine Beauty. Last card then is, do you feel like you need to do all the work and fix everything for everyone? Or you might have no value. Maybe you think you need to control everything or else nothing will get done. Be healed, be completely, and be completed, etc. You may think that you need to conform to what others expect of you or choose a course of action to manipulate an outcome, but we don't think that would be a good choice. Love you so, so much, and is saying you are loved. Okay then, so let's see what messages you have. Okay, let's see what the people that's going to see this video and all the Geminis need to know what messages do you want for them. What they need to know. Oh god, it's quite a lot actually for this one. Okay. They were saying, I was happy. You're never alone. I'm always on the lookout for you. There's initial J, initial O. I think you can see it on there though. There is a best friend. So you may be their best friend, or there is your best friend that have passed on. Don't trust everyone. You need to start protecting your energy. There is someone's fiance. You did nothing wrong. Got initial Z. You are a blessing to this world. I'm sending you positive energy and love. Can you feel it? Put your coat on. I don't want you to get sick. Everything will be okay. You are in the right path. And there is someone's baby girl that's coming forward. So maybe that was that child card that came forward. Is saying you are going to love again. You need to eat more. I wish I could bake you something. So this is like a parent figure. There is the male cousin that's coming forward. So some of yours male cousin passed on is coming through. Initial L. Someone's son coming through. And they're saying don't give up hope. Initial Q. Initial I. Something about a Cancer zodiac sign, or someone died of cancer, and someone's ex-husband that's trying to come through. Okay then, Gemini, that is your reading. I hope you can all resonate to some extent. Please like, share, subscribe and hit the notification bell if you enjoy my videos and want to see more. Stay safe, stay positive. Huge bright white light from myself to you, and I see you again soon. Bye.